Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, well, this is a bad intro. Let's do it again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be a current household video. Just to touch on the last video I posted, which was a channel update if you haven't watched it. I was just saying basically that I'm discontinuing the Sims 4 Get Together LP, like that story, I'm discontinuing. I'm currently trying to find a new story to, use instead of the girls. So you will no longer see parts of that one posted, but sooner or later I will have a brand new story. I think I already have one that I think I want to do, but we'll have a brand new story and then we'll just use that one, and it's kind of just in time for dine out, so we can incorporate aspects of that into it, and so what and so forth, so on and so forth. There you go, that's the term. Okay, so here, this is a current household video if I didn't say it, and I don't remember if I did. um so I don't know if you remember, but this isn't the house that they were always in. I had them move, and I much prefer this house. The other one, it just started, I guess because we were living there so long, it just started to look, um, I got tired of seeing it in a way. So, if you guys don't remember, oh, and since then, I can't remember in what video I was filming, but I told you guys that Mandy was pregnant again. So, as you can see, let me see if I can find him. Um, where is he? As you can see, oh, he's just getting out of the shower of the bathtub. Well, okay, let me at least let him put his clothes on first. There you go. So, as you can see, they had a little boy, and his name is Davin. And Scarlett, who is down here, also in the shower. I don't know what my problem is catching my children in the shower. That's okay. But Scarlett, as you can see down here, she's all grown up. She's a teenager. Brooklyn is still a teenager, and sooner or later I'm gonna age her up. But when she was a child, Scarlett was just born. Like, she wasn't a child for too long before Scarlett was born. So they would end up being around the same, not the same age, of course, but what is happening here? Why is this within this? Anyway, not the same age, but they're not too far apart. So, she wouldn't be. They would age up rather close to each other anyway. So that's Davin, and of course, there's Angelo, who's back there running his heart away. He's an adult now, and he's very fit for his age. He's he's just, I don't know, one of the fittest people I've ever seen. And also Mandy, who was asleep, is also still the stylish hot mama she was before she even met Angelo. So that's basically it. Let me give you a slight house tour. The kids just not just came back from school, but they went to school today, and actually the weekend before, so Friday to literally Monday morning, they were camping. So they went camping, and then at 6 on Monday morning they came back home, and then like at 8 the kids went to school. But they seem to be bouncing back pretty well, doing homework now for Tuesday. So yeah, this is Angelo and Mandy's room. I like it because it's black and blue. It's really dark. Their last room, I don't know if you guys remember, it was like orange and blue. So the black and blue and white kind of thing is really nice. And I just realized this may or may not be black. It might be brown. I don't know. And they have a TV, a fireplace that we don't light, because when I do light fireplaces, I seem to have really bad luck with them, and they kill my Sims and burn my nice things. So, oh, okay. Well, now that Scarlett is not in the shower, we can, this is what she looks like. She is absolutely adorable. I can't really tell not who she looks like, but it's like she takes some things from mom, some things from dad. Like, I can see Brooklyn is a little more of her father than her mother. And I want to say Davin is more of mom than dad. But Davin looks just like a male version of how Scarlett looked when she was younger. So they're probably gonna look similar. And yeah, then her bun is a completely different color than her hair, so I kind of have to fix that, or else it's gonna bug me forever. But anyway, yeah. Then this is bathroom number one upstairs. I decided, I usually, like I said in the old Sims 4 Get Together LP, um, I usually prefer showers because they're just faster, they take longer in baths, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. But I just decided, you know what, I'll leave this one. So, yeah, this is the girls' room. They do share a bedroom, but Angelo and what's her name, Mandy, have been talking about building a room in the basement to give to Brooklyn since she's gonna be, getting older. And though they will be roughly around the same age, they don't mind sharing a room at all because, like I said, they've been really close age wise. So of course they've always played together, and whatever. So they don't mind sleeping in the same bed. It's just that Brooklyn's gonna be older, and she, there might be guys and things like that. So just so she can have a little more of her privacy. So she's excited. Of course, she didn't excited. Is that what I said? She's excited. Though she doesn't mind at all sharing a room with her sister, but it's something new, so she doesn't mind at all. So yeah, this is the room. There's like a Powerpuff Girls esque poster on the wall. Things it's very pink, very simple, very nice. And then next door, you have Davin's room. As you can see, it's green. It's kind of cluttered. I could expand it, but then it would kind of just ruin the look of the house. So I was like, you know what? He fits. Everything fits. He uses everything, so it's fine. This is his little art table, his drawing table. This is Drago. Am I right? Am I right? Dino. It's not Drago. It's Dino. And green, blues, typical Davins. This is toy box. And then this is a little like a little hall area before you head downstairs. So downstairs we have Chef Gino cooking in the kitchen. This house, I actually, if anything, I probably just changed the furnishments, wow, the furniture in the rooms because to fit the girls and to fit to fit Dav and I. Okay, hold on, I have no idea how long I've been filming at all. I am going to take a wild guess and say like 7 to 10 minutes. So okay. So, yeah, this house, I just changed the furniture in the room and stuff just to match like Davin and to match the girls and to match Mandy. Everything else was before, it's the same thing. Curtains I've changed here and there, but that's about it. There's a random glass of water sitting at the end of the stairs, kind of scary. Water doesn't spoil, I don't think. So, anyway, this is the kitchen, not too much, but not too simple. Tiles, I changed the color to orange, just to have a little accent and whatever. So right outside of their kitchen is their dining room. I'm thinking about changing up the dining room because before, when they moved into the house, they had, it was just four of them and she was pregnant. But now there's five of them. So in order for them to all sit at the table, it'll be nice to have a table with six chairs just in case anything else happens because Mandy, or just so we can fit Davin at or whoever is not sitting at the table. This is bathroom number two downstairs. And like I was saying, I left the tub up there only because there's a shower down here, So there's speedy, like if I need someone to like hurry up, then, here we'll go downstairs. And if I don't really care, they have all the time in the world, then they can take a bath upstairs. There's a computer here and their TV where they watch movies. There's a guitar in the girls' room and there's a guitar downstairs. Didn't delete them, don't know why. Nobody plays the guitar at all. I don't know why it's still here. Then down here we have a chess table. It looked a little cluttered on the patio, so I just put it down there. I should probably give them easier access because now they have to run around the house to get to it. But if they really wanted to get to it, then they'll run around the house. Now outside, wow, what is this? Okay, grilled fruit. Let's put this away so it doesn't spoil. Okay, so outside they have a grill And they have another seating area, a yoga mat, and then they have their pool, a lovely pool. It's not too big, not too small, and it kind of fits right into like the nook of the patio area. And then we have another seating area out here, which is, when their parents probably, when their parents like entertain people, they come and they sit out and they talk by the pool and whatever. And this is Angelo's famous treadmill. This treadmill has gone with us when we were living in Angelo's house. It was just Angelo and Mandy, and then when they started having kids in their first house, that treadmill was there, and the treadmill has made it to the second house. So I have a feeling no matter how many times we move, that treadmill is going to stick with us. Here, as you can see, we have our beautiful grow fruit trees. I got to perfect after the challenge had already ended, so I didn't get to do that part, but I did get to do the one where I could give her 20 grow fruits, and it just gives you this cute little pot. Let me show you if you haven't seen it, or if there we go. But hurry up. Let's see, grow fruit, perfect, no, grow fruit challenge. It just gives you this cute little grow fruit pot. So nothing much. It's adorable. So yeah, that's what it gives you. I didn't get, of course. Where is it? I don't know where it is. The perfect one. Oh, it's here somewhere. Anyway, if you see it, you see it. But I didn't get that one, of course. Like I said, I didn't get to perfect until after the challenge was done because they take so damn long to evolve. But anyway, this is our little front area. It's, there's a chair, two chairs out here. It's really nice. You saw it when I was first starting the video, and there was like a whole shot of the house. Yeah, that's the front. Like I said, this is our living room, kitchen. That's about everything. And the area, it's pretty secluded. Like they always seem to, like Mandy's house too. It was before she moved in with Angelo and moved out. Her first house when she was by herself, she was by a lake too, and it was very secluded. So this house is pretty secluded, you know. So yeah. So now I think we can jump into the gameplay. I've showed you everything. Like I said, they just got back from camping, so they have some outfits that are camping. I have camping worthy outfits, I mean, and I have Mandy trying to get into the herbalism skill. So that's why when they went camping, she was picking up wild plants and trying to identify and whatnot. So yeah, that's about it. So it is 12, let's say 12:20 a.m. Mandy is asleep, but she does need to use the bathroom, but she's almost up anyway, so I'll just let her sleep. What is Angelo doing? Angelo is fine. He can go use the restroom to save himself. He is I got them jobs because we moved, like, now I think we paid them already. I hope we paid them already. Did we? Yes, we did. But the bills, like the last bill that we paid was over $3,000. So I was like, it's nice. Like they're not necessarily broke, but hello, they need money to pay the bills and live. And before you know it, decorating, maybe sometimes before you know it, it might just dwindle down and they won't have anything left. So I got them jobs. He is now dance team captain. That's the level 4 of the athletic skill. I think I'm gonna have him jogs just so he can finish the his daily task. And Mandy, she is a senior detective. So one day, maybe in this part, we'll go with her and, just see how it is to be a detective at work. I've been playing it, and I don't know, it's been kind of fun. I used to think it would get a little repetitive, but now it's kind of fun. Then we have Brooklyn here. She's an A student. Her homework is done, and she's in bed or she's going to bed. And she is adorable. As you can see, like I said, she looks like her dad. And Scarlett is a B student who's working on her homework right now. I don't know what skill she has. That's level 2 comedy. Wow. Okay, I'll have to work on that. So she can get to an A student. And then there's Davin, who is a C student, and he needs to get it together because he's the only C student. But other than that, yeah. So I think I'll just skip to the morning when the kids are, going to school and parents are going to work and whatnot. So I will see you soon. All right, guys. So it is currently 5:50 in the morning, and everyone is up and running. So I'm just gonna start to get the kids ready for school and whatnot, and get parents ready for work, and yeah. So she's fine. Brooklyn, she's almost up. She needs to eat something, but she's also kind of bored. So I think I'll have her, she'll eat something first. Since it is so early, they go to school at 8. I guess she'll eat ice cream. Or no, she won't. Or is she? What are you doing? Make up your mind. No, you're not gonna grill something when there's. I hate when they do that. Like there's food in the house and they go and they decide they want to make something or they want to grill something. Eat what's in the house. So she's gonna grab a serving and I guess talk to Davin a little bit. Discuss the latest games, cough cough, dine out, and whatever. Tell an engaging story. So, what's up with the rest of the clan? Let's see. I could never remember which one of these is needs. There we go. Mandy is fine. So when she goes to work, she'll be okay. She's eating. Davin is eating. Angelo, how are you doing? He's making ice cream, of course. Who eats ice cream for breakfast? I wish I could. I probably can. If I just felt like eating ice cream for breakfast, I would. But, I don't. So, yeah. Scarlett is over here learning the programming skill, which I think is actually kind of cool. And the fact that she, did that herself, I might want to, find her a job in something technical. I think she'll end up doing something technical. So, yeah, she kind of just helped me figure out what she wanted to do there. He's making ice cream, and the school bus officially comes in an hour. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through work with Mandy, and then we'll end the part there. So yeah, he's making ice cream. What ice cream did he make? Angelo has finished creating a carton of Blue Moon ice cream. The carton has been added to his inventory. Okay, let's see. It's a really pretty blue. Where's the rest of the? Oh, I was like, where's the rest of the ice cream? Okay, let's put it in the fridge because last time I did it and it swirled. So, yeah, he's eating. Look at that ice cream. It's such a pretty blue. It reminds me of cotton candy. So, what time does Mandy go to work? I do not remember at all. And while you're over here smelling whatever you're smelling, can you empty the coffee pot? Yes, you can. And what time does she go to work? She goes to work in 2 hours. I think at 9 she goes to work. Yeah, and it's 9 to 6. So they recently took vacation days because they went camping, and camping was pretty fun. They saw the bear, they got bitten by mosquitoes. That's the best part. At one point, Scarlett just didn't want to listen to me, so she ended up peeing herself in front of this guy she was talking to. And I actually didn't mind because I told her to go use the restroom. So the fact that she didn't, it's kind of like she got what she wanted, So yeah, we're just waiting for, I'm just going to fast forward here so that Mandy can go to work and we can see her go to work and play through work with her. Angelo, of course, doesn't have a job where you can go with him, but he recently got a promotion anyway. So he just got promoted to dance team captain, and Mandy recently got promoted to senior detective. So I think the senior detective outfit is my favorite outfit, and I think she just looks great in it. So we're just gonna join her and we're gonna go to work with Mandy. I remember, I was thinking about it. I remember when Mandy, I had created her, because usually I don't stick with, the same Sims. I get bored and I love create a Sim, so I go and I just create a bunch of Sims, move them in, start to play, get bored, make another Sim, and it's like a vicious cycle. But I remember creating Mandy all by herself. She was living in a house in mid nowhere. Literally, the name of the lot was Mid Nowhere, and she was living there. And I ended up making Angelo as well. And then I just, like I just kept the story going. And here they are with like 3 kids. Hopefully, no more. Hopefully, no more. But here they are with 3 kids, and it's like this is the longest and most invested I've been in a family that isn't for like an LP or something. Like this. Like I literally every time I play, I come back to this family. Yeah, I might check on other families or give other families makeovers and stuff, but this family I am always checking on. Like I'm always playing this family, so I think it's pretty cool. It's like I think they're my favorite family that I've made. There was one family before that I made. They started my Tumblr. When I say they started my Tumblr, like when I had my Tumblr, I used them to kind of tell stories and stuff. And and do lookbooks and whatever, and she was one of my favorite Sims. And they ended up passing or whatever, and then after that, I just didn't feel like continuing that part of it, so I kind of just left it alone. So I have to say, this is the story that is most, not story, the family that has been with me like the most. So here we are at work, and I'm off the bat already gonna have her go talk to this girl. Is kind of pretty here. Talk to the chief. I think I'm talking to this girl. Talk to the chief, and I think the chief is either a real itch with a letter missing, or no matter what you do when you talk to the chief, it's always gonna be something not mean, but kind of mean. Like the chief, I don't think in anybody's game that I've seen has never told a sim like, "Oh, you're doing a great job, keep it up." It's always like, "I will drag you if you fail one more case." Like it's literally that. See, Garcia, if you so much as play one game of Blick Block, I'll throw you in one of those cells and take bets on how long you last. See, it's never like positive. And my sims pretty much crank out cases, when I can. But Sawyer here is another one of my created sims. So we're gonna go ahead and take her police report, because I have to take a police report from a civilian. And then I think after that we'll go on patrol. Or no, we'll travel to the crime scene just to get started on the next case, But here she is, that's Sawyer. I used to use her in a Tumblr story, and then I got bored. So as you can see, I get bored a lot. So it's really amazing that I have not ditched this family. So yeah. So it's like, "Sir," first of all, it's "ma'am. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I saw my neighbor out in his front yard the other night. Then there was this bright light and he was gone. The next day he seemed different. I think, my friend, that your friend, your neighbor, was abducted by aliens, but I don't know. All I can do is take the report." So, because she has some strange urgency to talk to the chief and get almost reprimanded again, let's go have her talk to the chief, and then we're going to start the case map so we can travel to the crime scene. So, yeah. Let's hear what the chief has to say this time. Funny story. I was doing a case, and she said the same thing about Blick Block, but I was doing a case, and I can't remember exactly the the description of the thing of the can't remember what I was gonna say, the description of like the suspect, but it literally led to the chief. It led to a girl just like the chief. And I went and I tried to arrest the chief or whatever, and it brought me back to the station. When you arrest somebody and it just brings you back to the station and they're standing out there, it brought me back to the station, but the person wasn't there. So I was looking around the lot for the person, and it turns out the girl was the chief. So I was like, first of all, did my chief commit a crime? And when I tried to arrest you, what happened? I don't understand. But I thought it was kind of funny, because I was like, okay, chief, you have some explaining to do. But anyway, we're gonna start the case map, and now we're gonna travel to the crime scene so we can get to the bottom of this. I think in the future that they should, it's a game for teens and stuff. I'm sorry if you hear that noise. I'm like, my foot's on a box and I'm fidgety. But I know it's a game for teens, but maybe there could be like something like a deeper aspect to the police officer career, police officer, law enforcement career, because it's always the same thing. You always go to the house, take the crime scene photos, dust for fingerprints, whatever, come back, issue the APB, and you go in. It's always like the same thing, but it would be cool if there was like a deeper aspect of it, like different kinds of offenses. So not necessarily murder, of course, but like robberies here, or not domestic violence. I feel like that's a little much, but you know what I'm saying, like different kind of offenses would be kind of cool. And maybe murder could be one of those things without directly implying murder. So maybe there's like a ghost or something that has something like that. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't really say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. So off the bat, I see their fridge is I gave her this makeover, and I think she's been pissed ever since. And I've been to her house like 4 times when I'm solving cases, so I don't understand what's going on. But anyway, so let me take a crime scene photo. I'm going to get a report from a witness, Sawyer, who always seems to be in the mix of something. Let's see. No, I think this is just trash. Yes, it is. But we can search outside for some more clues. But let's see if there's anything that's missing first, or anything that's broken. This TV is broken, so we're gonna take a picture. Let's see. I'm loving the new lighting update, by the way, because it's a little more realistic. It shows you like the lights are coming through the window, that kind of thing. I mean, they just disappeared, but still. And I think that's just because of the movement of the sun and stuff. So that's really cool. Let's see what else there is. I'm not seeing anything that's like burnt or missing. So I think I'm gonna have her start searching for clues. And then if she finds anything, we'll pick that up, and then we're gonna go take some witness reports from Jasmine outside. Okay, so what do we have here? It's a shoe. It seems like it could be a missing sim. No, I don't want to search for clues. I want to pick up the shoe. We're gonna collect evidence sample. We're gonna go to the bathroom, and we're gonna search. Everything always go, well, not everything, but most things go down in the bathroom, and there's blood and whatnot. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was something around the bathroom or in the bathroom. And there sure is. There's another shoe, maybe the other side of the shoe. So we're gonna take a picture of that shoe. And what is that? And there's a matchbox. Oh, there's arson going on. That explains the burnt TV in the refrigerator. I was gonna say the fridge. We're gonna come, let's see, in this bedroom, which is really large for a kid's bedroom, but I guess parents love their kids. I'm not saying if you have a small bedroom, your parents don't love you. That came out kind of wrong. Scratch that. Didn't say that. Let's check the dining room. Let's check over here. I think that'll cover like enough space. There doesn't seem to be not many clues, or maybe I'm just not searching the right place. Oh, like I said, I wasn't searching the right place. So we have 2 more matchboxes that we're gonna collect the evidence sample, and then I don't know what this is. It looks like some ripped up sheet of paper or something. And then we're gonna get 2 more, the remaining 2 not evidence samples, the witness reports, so we can start to get our lives together and try to figure this case out. So let's see. I think she took his witness report, so I wanted to get hers. Yeah. So we're gonna get her witness report, and I don't know, there's no graffiti or anything on the ground. I don't know, does this count as something? No. So I don't know what else to take pictures of, but you know, I think we have a good bit to go by. So one last thing, we're just gonna come out here and search for clues one more time, and we have yet again another matchbox. So we're gonna collect that evidence sample, and then we're gonna head back to the police station so we can start figuring out who did what on this case. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get back to the police station. Okay guys, so here we are back at the police station. So I want to cross-reference the police database, you know, so we can see if there's anything brings up any clues with the witness reports or the photos. So we're just gonna have her do that for each of the reports and the photos. We're gonna do a photo, and then they want her to analyze evidence, so we're gonna go analyze some of the pictures and the things that we picked up. Not pictures, but the matchboxes and stuff that we picked up. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this. Already I'm gonna extend the day just a little bit so she has a bit more time to do what she, you know, I'll see if I want to extend the day. But you know, she just cross-referenced the database, and now we're gonna go analyze some evidence to see if we got anything anything that can help us solve the case. So yeah, we're gonna watch her, and I feel like doing this is equally, like, it just makes the job a lot cooler, because it's, I don't know, something about it is like the doing the work and finding who did it, that aspect of it, I think that's just really cool. And yeah, so she's doing her due, and we're just gonna speed through this a little bit because this process takes a little long. So yeah, and as you can see up here, her workday is almost over. So yeah, after this, she's gonna go add some clues to the board, to the case map, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think I'm gonna extend the day. So let's add the clues that she got to the case map, and then we're gonna go ahead and go home. Hopefully the next time that I go to work with her, she'll get a promotion. So yeah, let's have her add some clues. For anybody's reference, not anybody, I can't say what I want to say, but for reference, it helps really when you just go ahead and do a bunch of analyzing and a bunch of cross-referencing before you add the clues, because then you can just add clues back to back to back, as opposed to doing one thing and then adding a clue and then doing another thing and then adding a clue. And I suggest that you get a lot of points, not points, but like a lot of clues. Oh, excuse my phone, loud towards the end of my video. You have to, or it helps if you get more clues, because you can identify the person easier. Like if you go just by the person has black hair and he's a male, it might not work. But if you have, like, he's wearing a denim jacket and khaki pants and black hair and he's a young adult and things like that, you know, the more you have, the easier it is to find, of course. So when we get to the house, I'm going to go ahead and end this part. Yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe, I said that really weird, so I'm gonna say it again. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.